Good day everyone, this is your boy Moses speaking. Today I'm going to tell you about the PwC SSA Grade 2. While there have been countless books and articles writing on the use of Fibonacci in a technical analysis, the basics are simple. On the price scale, the ratio and several other related to the Fibonacci squares often indicate level at which a strong resistance and a support will be found. Many times markets tend to reverse right at the level that coincide with the Fibonacci ratio. On the time scale, Fibonacci ratio are one method of identifying a potential market turning point. Okay guys, when Fibonacci level of a price and a time consider you have higher probability entry point. In the next few pages I will be talking about how to use a two most common applications of Fibonacci. Okay guys, number one, we have a price retracement and a strategy for quality entry point. Okay guys, number two, we have a price extension, an approach to determining and how far price will run. Okay guys, let's proceed then after we have covered the basics, we will talk about bringing in all together and using a both Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci extension or extension at the same time, and how losing of the clustering of the ratio increasing the probability of profit. Fibonacci retracement. The Fibonacci retracement is probably the most heavy used in a Fibonacci tool in the toolset. You will find Fibonacci retracement as a solid tool in identifying key support and resistance area. In prices have fallen from a recent swing higher down to a swing low, the expectation is that price should resist the distance higher to lower by a ratio of the Fibonacci square. I have Fibonacci retracement successfully used on the chart through monthly and a yearly charts. It is important to note the largest price move from swing higher to swing low. The more accurate in the retracement projection, identify and selection of the correct swing point are keys to success. While there are many variations of the ratio set, simply is better. Let's focus on a four major retracement level. In number one, we have 23.6%. The shallowest of the retracement in a very strong trend market price typically quickly bounces in the area of the ratio. Then number 12, 38.2%. This is the first line of defense of the current trend. Breaking this level start to erode the underlying trend. Number 3, then we have a 50%. The natural point of an retracement. This is critically tipping point. Then number 4, we have 61.8%. Retracing of this typically signals a breakdown in a trend. Then the last we have 100%, matching the move. In this section, we will also show examples of how potential opportunities when they retrace beyond 100% by following another set of Fibonacci ratio. Number one, we have 138.2%. Then number two, we have 161.8%. Then number three is 200%. And note in each cases we have simply added 100% to the standard ratio set. I use this set to retracement of a daily basics from 23.6% all by the way to 200%, sometimes 300%. For my style of trading, I find 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8% quite reliable. I use the other primarily as a confirmation level. So let's take a look at some examples of a Fibonacci retracement I use. Example 1. Take the example below. The Euro USD had, had, had risen from 1.3360 to 1.427. The next day, the Euro USD failed to make a new higher, and the potential sewing point was in peace. So I used sewing point I placed on a Fibonacci retracement chart. Figure 1 here, it is an example, guys. As you can see here, it is 23.60%, which is 14061. Then here number 2 we have 38.20%, which is 1300 and 900 ish. Sorry guys for that. 13,800, sorry guys, which is 13927. Then the third one you have a 50%, which is 13819. Then the last one you have 61.8%, which is 1.3711. As you can see here, guys, it is what we are talking about, guys. Then the last one we have 100%, which is 13360, guys. As you can see that this graph, yeah guys, you know what I'm talking about. The trend was obviously very strong, and the best return of 26.6 level was met with a violent charge in direction. You can see the dip below the 23.6 level and there's sudden reversal. While there are multiple entry methods, the most consecutive will be to wait until the level is penetrated and the price establish itself above that level, and entry of the opening of the next bar is soon. As you can see here, guys, that is the entry on the opening bar that I was telling you about, guys. Okay, let's proceed, guys. With the right money management, you can see in the example this could have been a serious winner. Here is an entry on the opening of the bar. As you can see, this will be a very serious win, guys. Look where the graph gone after that entry on the bar opening, guys. You could have win serious money, guys. Once you understand the method, you can find countless examples. Every market, forex, equities, and folders each exhibit these patterns to some degree. Example 2, guys. Let's take a look at another example using the USD CAD. You can see in the example there are multiple entry points for both trending and current trades. Here, guys, as you can see, we have 100%, 61.80%, 50%, and 38.20%, and then we have 0%. A short entry point setup. Then here we have a potential buy entry point setup. As you can see, a short entry point setup, and here a short entry point setup, a small entry point setup. Then here we have a probably a stop out short. Then here we have a potential buy entry. Here 1 2 3 4. Guys, let's proceed to a figure 5, guys. Let's zoom in and look at the area highly in blue. Fibonacci ratio work on a virtually any size of price swing. As you can see here, guys, in the area of blue, as you can see, guys, this is what they are talking about. As you can see there. Then we proceed, guys. In here, the chart shows the Fibonacci assessment applied to the smaller price swing. As you can see here, it is short entry point setup, and then there are tradable entries but not a high probability entries, guys. Then we are going to, sorry, guys, and then the blue ellipses shows the higher potential entry point. Notice in each these cases you could have entered the market with a relatively tight stop loss with a highly reward potential. Okay, we have shown some examples of well behaved price action. What's happening in the price retrace 100%? How far can it go beyond the point? Fibonacci ratio provides some clues to answer the questions and find a low risk entry point. Example 3, guys. The example below shows the GBP USD making a bottom and a bouncing back, and a multiple entries point from the same set Fibonacci retracement level. As you can see here, guys, we have 161.80%, then we have 138.20%, then we have 100%, then we have I can't see there properly 61 point something percent, then we have a 50%, then we have a 38.20%, then we have 23.60%, then you have 00, guys, and a highly profitable potential entry. As you can see here, it is a highly potential entry point. And on here again, guys, and on here, and then notice the price action at these levels. As you can see, these two levels, guys. Okay, let's proceed, guys. Of note are the highly potential entry point at 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8%. Each of these could have been entry point with solid profit potential. However, notice after the initial breakout above 100%, there are other opportunities to get in the trade. Ultimately, price jumped to the 138% point before tricky. This example shows yet another way to use a Fibonacci retracement. This example shows why it is valuable to identify a potential level above and beyond the initial 100% retracement. Retracement are the cornerstone of a Fibonacci theory, as it is applies to the financial market. Hopeful these examples have proven a guidance from which to draw your own retracement and expand your trading. Yeah, guys. Hopefully, these examples have proven a guidance from the which to draw your own retracement and expand your trading toolset. Guys, to recap, while there are the other retracement volume, my difficult Fibonacci retracements always include a 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8%, 100%, 138.2%, 161.8%, 200%. You can never tell me where price action is going below well beyond the 100% level. Oh, okay, guys, we have a Fibonacci price extension, picking a higher profitable entry point in a half the battle. How do we know what kind of move price expected to make? Projecting a price movement beyond the swing point is the answer everyone seeks. Fibonacci. In our first example, extended we entered a long position on it says in our first example we entered a long position on the 23.6% retracement from the swing higher. How far can we expect the position to run? In example 3, we definitely 3 potential entries point. Now it is a time to figure out a possible exit point. A Fibonacci extension take into an account 3 price points, a swing higher and a swing low, plus the swing point where the price reversed from a retracement. Like Fibonacci retracement, I use exactly the same set of Fibonacci level when using a Fibonacci extension. Let's go back and look at our first example. We see in a figure 3 the trade could have been a bigger winner, but how will we figure out the potential exit point? Fibonacci example. As you can see here, we have a multiple possible financial levels could be used as exiting point, guys. As you can see here, we have a 61.80%, 50%, and 38.20%, and 23.60%, and 100%, guys. Let's proceed, guys. I find the Fibonacci extension the most useful as a money management tools. The last thing we want to do is turn a winner into a loser. As price moved above the 23.6 level, I will start to bring my stop loss up in a trail. Accordingly, I will continue to raise my stop as a price increased. Guys, the level of risk is entirely up to a trading plan, but tools like Fibonacci extension helps identify the key level from which stops can be placed. You can see in the next figure, figure 9, that after a price penetrate the 100% Fibonacci extended level, we entered into a period of consolidation. While during the consolidation, There were obvious entry point, however, remaining in the initial trade will be well proven to be frustrating. You can see a figure 9 here. As you can see, a figure 9. Here we have a multiple position financial level could be used as an exit. Then we have percentages there, guys. Let's proceed. In figure 7, we found that GBP/USD creating a bottom end, a breaking out to use the upside. We also identified three potential entry points. Let's look at each of the entry points and use a Fibonacci extension to project profit target. In the first trade, we entered the market thinking that swing low as a price of the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. You can see in a figure 10, while the price did not bounce to the 23.6% Fibonacci extend level, it was enough to make a profit, but it was not a major win. Yeah, guys, this is the trading that once you did not see a continuation through the 23.8% level, you could have take that as a clue to exit the position, or at the very least move you stop on up to a maintain some level of profit, guys. Here in figure 10, as you can see, guys, notice the almost extract bounce to 23.8%. As you can see here, it is, guys. If you can see carefully, you can just take your time and look at it, guys. Here it is, and then let's proceed, guys. Moving on the second entry point, we should short at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. As you can see here, guys, here, notice the drop to almost the extra 61.8% level. As you can see, guys, 61.80%. There you can see, guys. Let's proceed. This was an obviously a sold entry point on the way down. You can clearly see opportunity to tighten up your stop loss values. There are many ways to manage a trade like this without being overly tight with your stops. In fact, some will have taken a profit at the 23.6% Fibonacci expand level. I believe that taking a profit at any of the levels would have been a prudent strategy. And now let's look at the final entry point from a figure 7 example. This was by far the most troubling. Even the correct entry could have been painful. However, if you didn't stick in out, this were a multiple exit point based on a Fibonacci extract. As you can see, guys, here I'm running out of space, guys. We have to make it fast, guys. As you can see here, here is the table, guys. Multiple valued exit based on a Fibonacci extract. As you can see, guys. Let's proceed, guys. The 61.8% level would have been an ideal exit. That said, after the period, I will not fault anyone from taking a profit sooner, especially the 23.6% level. We will discuss more on that in the next section, guys. Sorry. Now we have gone through a both Fibonacci retracement and extension. As you would expect, using them together together can be an incredible powerful tool. Fibonacci clustering. Yeah, guys, let me see. Okay, this is the last chapter, guys. Fibonacci clustering. In our previous example, we have seen, and however, both Fibonacci retracement and a Fibonacci extension can be powerful tools on their own. Often, I use multiple Fibonacci retracement to determine entry and exit point, and and then also contribute financial extension. Let's look at the example while using a Fibonacci retracement prove very useful. In figure 13, we see the dramatic fall of the USD CAD that we looked at from different perspective in figure 4.4, 5 and 6, guys. Figure 13 here, as you can see, guys, here is the table, guys. As you can see, let's proceed, guys. In the figure above, I have added two Fibonacci retracement. Take a special note to the two areas highlighted, guys. As you can see here, they are. Yes, guys, this area identify a closing of a Fibonacci level, guys. The bounces of the bottom below directly through the first closing of a 23.6% and 38.2% in a subsequent retracement. This level became a supported, and you could have safety used it a very low risk entry point. Additionally, the 38.2% and 61.8% Luster became a resistance. In two of three cases, you could have used this information for a low risk short side entry point. The key of remembering in the example, we have all this information immediately after swinging low was established. Therefore, knowing these levels this early in the swing allows these levels to be predictive. And now let's add one more Fibonacci retracement, guys. As you can see, this is a point A and point B, guys. In a figure above, I have added a third Fibonacci retracement, guys. As you can see, guys. Yeah. Then from the patient trader, the third setup Fibonacci retracement level provides more confidence, and both point A and point B are highly quality and a low risk entry point from the low side. After practicing this method for a while, you will find it common for your chart to have a multiple Fibonacci retracement. Learning to create and read Fibonacci retracement losing is a powerful and a valuable tool for you. Fibonacci toolset. You can also cluster a multiple Fibonacci extended in a figure 15. You will see this action. As you can see, here it is an action, guys. Figure A, figure B. Here is an action, guys. As you can see. Then, sorry, guys, sorry. Then we added figure C. We added C and D, guys. Let's proceed. In this chart, you see two different setup on a Fibonacci extension applied. As you can see, there are four two-level group. Each of the group represented a low-risk entry point. Ideally, for you who have to initiate the position somewhere between the two levels. Additionally, with this type of setup, you can almost trade from pair to pair, guys. As you can see by the previously two examples, I have been very easily to draw a countless retracement and extension on virtually any chart. It really depends on the chart and the price action, guys. In figure 7, we have looked at the bottoming of the GBP USD using one basic Fibonacci retracement. Let's visit GBP USD on a bigger scale and add to our thesis. In our next chart, I have added a large Fibonacci retracement that en- enca- encap- encapsulates the interest to the top move, and I have added a Fibonacci extent from the higher and the lower swing profit within the retracement price action. Yeah, guys, these additional are shown on our chart below. As you can see, guys, a multiple clustering of a Fibonacci level, guys. I said to you, I have no time, guys. Let's proceed. Take a special notice of a Fibonacci cluster highlighted. Each of these clusters served as an either support or a resistance point, and each created a tradable opportunity. Guys, I think this is all for today, guys. This is your boy Menzisto. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.